Hey tankers, Bonsai Duck here. Today we have ChaseR392 in his Skoda T-40. He is on wide, park, and a standard battle, tier 6 and tier 5. So mid-tier medium or high-tier medium. I do not like this map. I play terrible at it, and Chaser's going to have a really good game here. He did send a little note with this, and I'm going to just try to summarize it a little bit. He had been playing this tank on this map earlier and got basically yelled at for not going over here on the hill, and I guess doing his job with the whatever the other player perceived was his job, and apparently they lost that one. So this time he decided to give it a little try, and we're gonna see how it goes. So Chaser, take it away. So he makes it up onto this hill. A couple things that I noticed, Chaser, and I'm just kind of wondering a little bit, is you're running binocs and camo on a medium. I'm not sure why you would do that, to be honest with you. I mean, unless you want to play sniper, but you're not sitting in a bush, so I can't see that being the reason. Generally, and I'm just saying generally, however you want to do it, it's your tank, it's up to you. Nice shot on that Chaffee. Is, maybe optics, enhanced gun lane drive, vertical stabilizer if you can get it, of course gun rammer, and mediums are more flanking tanks, though they can do some sniping obviously, but right now you're really not getting the full advantage of your binos because it takes 10 seconds for it to kick in along with the camo. And on a map like this, in a tank like this, and there's another nice shot into that leopard. It generally wouldn't work very well for you. I think, with your with optics, you're going to see just as far as you do with the binos, to be honest with you. And every time you move your hole, the binos are going to disengage. So anyway, he's up on the hill here. He spawned over here in the south side and went over to the east side and sitting on the hill. Like I said, he had a game where somebody decided to chastise him for not being up here. You guys, all of you have pretty much cleaned up this area over here. There's that T-3485 again. He's behind something. I think at this point I would probably, personally myself, again, I'm a fairly aggressive player, so take that with a grain of salt. But I would have gone down the hill where that Chaffee's at, maybe where that T-34 is at, and started working it that way, because you have a fairly quick loading gun, and it's, what is it? What do you have on this? It's an 88 millimeter. Oh, I mean, so fairly quick loading. You can get some shots in, and it'll allow you to get shots into this KB1 that's hiding over here, and these guys over here. If you come down the hill and get into this train track area, you can get some shots across. I think you've done a good job up on the hill. Now it's time to get in there and start mixing it up, because it's an 8-6 game. You guys are definitely taking control, and that's it. Yeah, get down there, start doing what the medium's supposed to do. That's a flanking tank, and get in there and mix it up with them somewhat. There's a leaf blower. There's a Rudy. He's on the other side, so paying attention to your mini map is also a good sign. There's a grill. Those are always fun to hit. And get a shot on him. Oh yes. Say hello. 188 on that one, and the grill's down. Alright, so it's always good to get some arty out of the way. The KB1, he's hiding behind those buildings over there, so you're not going to get a good shot on him. I mean, honestly, I would be moving into those trains, or maybe up on that hill there, so I can get a shot into the 85s and the KB2. Because that's where, if you look at the Chaffee, where he's at, he's getting shots into him. Or charge hard at that KB1 and get him out of the game. 6 of one, half dozen another, but you need to do one or the other. Looks like we're going after it. Spotted an SU 100Y. And he's behind the building, so... Oh, you just missed that one on him. Keep charging forward, buddy. Keep charging forward, Chaser. You can do it. There you go. There's a Rudy. He's behind it. It must be behind a Hulk. There you go. Got a shot into him. Alright, so now it's time to move. It's time to move and get some better shots on them. They're being pushed back by your guys. Alright, you still have that KV-1 and the leaf blower. There you go. Get after that KV-1. There he is. Looks like he fired and missed, so that makes an easy kill for you. Now you got the KV-85 and the KV-2's down, KV-85 and the leaf blower. Your VK's moving in on him. Yeah, KV-85's down. Can you get the leaf blower? Oh, Chaffee over. There's the leaf blower. You gonna get a shot on him? Can you finish him off? Yes, you did. All right. Always good to get that arty. That's a victory. All right, so Master Second Class, you got Bruiser, you got Fighter, and Fire for Effect, Tank Sniper. So, I mean, it was a good game. It worked well for you to be up on that hill. I just think I play my mediums a little bit differently. All right, and I think you'd be better off if you'd gotten a little more aggressive, a little quicker. But you did good. I mean, if you look at the damage that you caused, and the fact that you guys were able to win the game, sometimes it's okay to play cautious. All right. So 43,131 in credits, 1,450 in experience, and a bond. Team wise, really pretty good damage. 1,700, 4 kills, and 743 in the base experience. You fired 11 shots, 10 hit, and all 10 penetrated. So only one went off into the space. You got 1,392 from 300 meters out, which is what got you the Tank Master or the Tank Sniper medal. And then you detected 26. Detail-wise, you made some good credits, made some good experience. So all in all, a really good game. I think I don't know what your experience level is, Chaser, and I have some of your games where you do outstanding, and then some of your games where you seem to play a little cautious. So I'm assuming the cautiousness that I've noticed seems to be in the medium tanks. Maybe you just don't feel comfortable with the medium tank line, and that's fully understandable. I had to play it for hours and hours and hours and games and games and games before I felt really comfortable playing mediums, and it's a different style of game. But all in all, it was a really good game. So that's ChaseR392 in his Skoda T-40 on Wide Park in a standard battle. If you liked the video, hit the like button. Keep sending us the videos. We greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe. And this is Bonsai Duck out.